Hey everybody, welcome back to A Pinch of Soul Cooking with Patrice. Alright, today we're going to be making a turkey tetrazzini. So Thanksgiving is over with, you have this turkey left over, what to do with it, right? So we froze up a little bit and I saved it. So we're going to make some turkey tetrazzini with that turkey today. You ain't never made that before? I'm about to show you how easy this is to make so that you can make it for your family and your friends, okay? So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you share out this recipe, okay? Share this video out with your family and your friends, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let me show you what you need to make the turkey tetrazzini. All right, everyone, so as you can see, I have everything sitting out for you. So you're gonna need, most definitely, some egg noodles, okay? So we have the white egg noodles, all right? You're gonna also need some butter, all right? You're only gonna need a little bit of butter, so I took this one out. This one is actually unsalted, so we have that right there. And you're gonna also need some sliced mushrooms, right? So we got some mushrooms here. Mine is, I had these for like 3 days, and you see what happened to them already, but they're okay. They're still fine. So we're gonna slice those up and we're gonna use those inside of our recipe, okay? If you don't like mushrooms, I'm sure you could take this out and use cream of mushrooms. It'll still work out for you, okay? You're gonna need, of course, some salt, pepper. We're gonna also need some turkey. Now, I told you I had some turkey from Thanksgiving, so I have some in here. We're gonna chop it all up and we're gonna actually use some of this today. And we're gonna use a cream of chicken today. Okay, so 1 can of that. I do have also an onion because I like to add onion to almost everything. And then we have some sour cream here. All right, we're not gonna use this big old tub. We're gonna use some of this sour cream out of here. And of course, you just need your, you're gonna put it all into this little pan right here, all right? So don't mind that over there. I'm also gonna be baking today. I'm making some peppermint bark. That's my oven going off. We have it set at 350 degrees. And we also have a pot behind me right now that's got some salted water and it's starting to boil so we can get these egg noodles inside of there, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let me get my trash bag. And for those who follow me and know who I am and stuff, y'all know I get like a little bag that, you know how you put your onions in and your celery and stuff like that from the grocery store. I just use this as my trash bag for, whatever I need to cut up and get out the way. Okay, so we're gonna put that over here. And we're gonna go ahead and get started with everything here, okay? So, let me get my knife. And we're gonna go ahead, let me go ahead and just put these right on inside of this water because it is actually boiling. So that's what we're gonna do. So as you can see, it's got a little nice boil going on. So we're just gonna take this, and I'm gonna actually use all of this in here. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I'm lying because I need some of this for my chicken soup I'm gonna do soon here, chicken noodle soup. So we got that all in there, okay? And let me just show you. So I went all the way down to about here because these are gonna fluff up and you wanna make sure that you have space inside of your pan. So if you can see that, how much I use, that's like almost 3/4 of the bag. So it's down to here now, okay? So we're gonna let that go in there, let that get to boiling some more, and we'll keep an eye on this. Back to the other side. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're not gonna use this whole onion. We're only gonna use half of the onion, okay? So what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna slice this right down the middle so I can make sure I keep my, the one thing is I wanna make sure I keep this on the bottom of it to keep it attached, okay? So we're gonna set that piece to the side there, okay? And we're gonna make sure we clean up our mess as we go. Always clean up as you go. Makes it so much easier for whoever's washing dishes for you, okay? So, in this case, I wash it myself when I'm cooking. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this onion all cut up. Please make sure your hands are nice and clean because you're gonna be touching all over your food, okay? So, we're gonna go ahead and get this onion And we want to chop this up fast because, you know, onions, they're so mean. They're so mean. And if you hear my husband, I apologize. He's up there playing Madden right now. All right. So what I like to do is I like to push down on here and just go ahead and kind of go at least 3/4 of the way in with your knife. Okay, that's all you need to do with that one. This is a small one. And then same thing, cutting it down. You just want to kind of go like 3/4 ways in for this to be a chopped one. Okay, so you do that, and then you turn it like this, and then you can just go ahead and cut down. When you do this, you see how they come already out diced for you, so you don't really have much work to do, right? And you get through these so quick, so fast, and basically you're done, right? So these are nice and chopped up, nice and diced. Okay, now I like to go in because I'm one of the people who I like to eat all my onions, so I kind of cut around that, throw that out, and just go ahead and do like a little rough chop on these at the back. Okay, that's it. We're done with that. All right. So, and believe it or not, now I'm starting to get that little burn in my eye. Woo-wee. So let me go ahead on and get a bowl for these. I don't know why I didn't have a bowl ready, but that's okay. That is okay. All right. Those noodles over there are starting to boil. Nice rolling boil going on those. Put this stuff right on in here. Oh yes, these onions are the devil, I tell you. Oh my goodness, the eyes are watering. All right, set those way over somewhere else. Woo, baby. All right, so that is actually done. Let's set that right there. Let me get my eyes together here for a moment. All right, so we're gonna go ahead on and start slicing these up. I had to go off the camera for a quick second because those onions, baby, they was getting to me. All right, so we're just gonna do a quick slice on the mushrooms. Now, here's the funny part. My kids say they don't like mushrooms, but some of them, watch they eat this. They don't like mushrooms, but they're gonna eat this. And if you're one of the people who like to have mushrooms, but you know other people don't like to have mushrooms, either eliminate the mushroom or go ahead and you can use the like I said, the can of mushroom soup. All right, you can use that, or you can take these up and you can cut them really fine. So just how you can have that mushroom flavor inside of it. Now the thing about it is, y'all seen that around, slice my darn finger off. But the thing about it is with the mushrooms, I understand some people don't like mushrooms. They're like, don't trick me with that stuff. But I tell people, have you ever had a mushroom? Have you ever tasted a mushroom? If you don't know what it tastes like, how you gonna know if you like it or not? You just don't like the fact that what it is, right? So, yeah, but it's okay. We're gonna put some in our recipe today. And the other thing is, you don't have to use as much as I'm using. You could always, you know, you can use more, you can use less. It's up to you. You know, make this recipe and make it your own. I'm one of those people who like to follow a recipe. Usually the first time I'll read through it just to make sure I'm understanding what I'm reading. And then if there is something in there I don't like, I'll just take it out. But I'm one of the people who kind of make the recipe first, exactly how it states on the recipe. And then I'll go in and turn it into my own. You know, I'll add things or I'll take things out, you know, things like that. Like this is a recipe that I found years ago, and I made it with chicken. It's really different, a little bit, well, I won't say a lot different, but it is a little bit different with the chicken. And I've seen different ways to make it. I've seen people make this with not using sour cream, but using heavy whipping cream. You know, there's using milk. So there's all different ways to make this tetrazzini. But we're gonna make it like this today, plus certain things I already had on hand. So we're gonna do it this way. All right, so I'm going to actually finish chopping the rest of these mushrooms off camera, and then I'll be back. All right, so now we're on our way to cutting up this turkey that I have. Like I said, this is turkey from Thanksgiving. Now, one more thing I want to talk to you about. So, yes, mushrooms are a fungi, but they're good fungi. It's someone that you can actually eat, okay? People ask me about that all the time, like, but they're fungus. But they're good. They're the kind that you can eat. They're not poisonous, okay? So just remember that. And also, some people say, Patrice, you can buy these already sliced. Yeah, but it costs more. So anytime that, you know, a manufacturer had to actually already do something for you, remember that it costs more. Yes, I do pay for convenience, but there are some things I'm like, this I can do at home. I can do this. This is pretty easy, right? Like, I know people who buy the onions already diced up. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I did that one time. I was like in amazement. I was like, hold on, these are already diced? So yeah. All right, so now on to this chicken, and I mean chicken, oh Lord, on to the turkey. So with this turkey, what I'm gonna do is basically, I'm gonna cut up some of the pieces to me that look somewhat, you know, still juicy, okay? And yes, I'm going to add the skin and some of that adds, you know, some flavor to it, okay? So we're just gonna basically do a rough chop on this, all right? And by the way, the mushrooms, that is basically about 6 ounces. That's about how much you're gonna need for that, okay? So we're gonna, like I said, just rough chop some of these up. We're gonna put these inside of a pan also to kind of rehydrate them. And we're gonna add in, like, you know, with the sour cream, the butter, the cream of chicken, all that good stuff. So that's gonna actually help to rehydrate this meat as well. So we're just gonna do like a little rough chop on these, okay? And this is actually pieces from the I believe some of it was the breast of the turkey, and some pieces were just, you know, on the outskirts of it. I should have got a leg, but that's okay. I ate the leg because I do like to have a lot of the dark meat. That's just me. All right, so we need about 2 cups of this turkey meat. Let me just see about how much I got. It's almost, well, yeah, I think I put out just about the right amount. Yes, indeedy. All right, we don't want this piece. All right, just rough chop it up. Rough chop it up. I hope you all are having a fantastic day, depending on whenever you're watching this. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and we got all that. All right, I see the noodles are also almost done, so now I'm gonna just wash my hands real quick, and then we're gonna go over here to the stove. All right, so our noodles, real quick, see, they're all nice and done. They're nice and plump, ready to go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on doing what we need to do to get the sauce made, okay? So we're gonna go ahead, I have this already going, okay? The oven is, the pan is on the stove, nice and hot, okay? We're gonna dump the butter right on in there, okay? Let that get nice and melted, okay? And that's about 2 tablespoons of butter, all right? Let me get my salt and pepper real quick. And a sip of this coffee. All right, so we got this going. We're gonna go ahead and add in these mushrooms before our butter gets burning, okay? You gotta make sure you watch that. So we're gonna saute these up for about a minute. Get those nice and good to go. I'm gonna add in a little bit of salt and pepper while I'm doing that. All right. Pepper. That's good. And a little salt, okay? I'm using kosher salt, but you all can use whatever kind of salt that you like. And that's good right there. So that soup is gonna also have some salt in it too. Remember, soup has sodium, okay? So, and when you get a can that don't work right, perfect time to whip out this good old easy can opener. I can show you real quick on the side right here. You just slap that baby on top of it. It should turn a little bit. Look at that. You see how I'm holding it? Nothing. There you go. It grabs onto it. All you do is turn this right around like so. And you're going to feel it give, which I just did. Okay. And what you do is you turn it the opposite way, backwards, and it'll let go. Okay. Then, I don't know if y'all can see that on here. It's a little teeth, I call it, mark right there. You just grab onto the can and voila. Because the can was acting retarded. See? You see that? It was acting retarded. Alright. And then I just dropped it. But it's okay. Y'all know every time I come in this kitchen, Patrice's always doing something in here making a mess. But that's okay. It's the kitchen. It's alright. Alright, let me go ahead and get that up real quick. Put it on over in there. And so we're gonna go ahead on now and add in this turkey. Okay. Mix that all in. And I'm gonna add in these onions, which I should have did first, but you know, it's okay. It's gonna get nice and cooked in here as well. Alright. I'm gonna let that saute for a little bit. Yeah, by the way, the onion should have went in first, but that's alright. Alright, sorry about that. I had to drain out those noodles there. Alright, so you see this is getting nice and yes. Ooh, and it smells amazing. I can't wait to eat this. Alright, so we're gonna add in. Yep, just add that baby on in there. I know y'all like, ugh, just come out with a glob. Yes, it did, but that's okay. Because it is going to be so good. So we just added in the cream of chicken. Okay. Now, like I said, you can use, you know, if you want to use cream of mushroom, you can. Cream of celery, you can. You just want to make sure it's some kind of condensed soup, okay, that you're going to put in here. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yes, indeed. Okay. We're going to also add in our sour cream. Now I want you to see what I got this in. Right, I got this in. This is called a measure all. Okay, it's a measure all, and you see it's up to the 1 cup line right here. And y'all see that? This camera is not zooming. It's supposed to zoom whenever I do it. But the thing about I love this is you just take this bad boy upside down. You push down, basically like that. It all comes out. And I want you to see something. You do not really see anything inside of here. It all basically came out. You get all your goodness. That's why I love this measure all cup from the Pampered Chef. I'll put the link in there if you want to check it out for yourself. Or if you want to get yourself one, you absolutely can. And yes, I do also Pampered Chef, okay? That's also another one of my side hustles. You know, I try to find stuff that's related to what I like to do. And that was one of them. Okay, now this is, my God, this looks so good. This looks amazing. All right, we're gonna add the noodles in here. That's why I had to get those off to drain. Oh my God, this is looking absolutely amazing. Can y'all see that? Let me get y'all close up. Can y'all see that? Ooh. Yes. I know, babies. I know. Let me get y'all down on a little lower heat. I hit it up on medium high. But look at this. Oh, this is absolutely gorgeous. All right. Now, I'm going to give this a taste before I add in the noodles. Really quick. Just want to give it a little taste. Oh my God. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. All right. I had just a little bit of water in there, but it's all right. Okay. So now I'm just going to stir this around. We're going to make sure every noodle has this sauce on it. Man, if you ain't never made this before, you better get yourself in the kitchen. Go out and buy these ingredients. Most of the stuff you probably already have in your kitchen, in your pantry, in the refrigerator, maybe even the freezer. You just don't know where stuff people put stuff at to save it. My turkey was in the freezer. Hey, All right. Oh my God, this looks freaking cracking amazing. Oh, it certainly does. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so good. All right, let me turn that down real quick. Put my candles back up. I want to show you. I'm gonna go ahead and put this. And we're gonna need about a cup. I mean, about well, we'll see how much we're gonna need. First, I'm gonna press down on that. Make sure that's good to go. All right, we're gonna move over. Oh my goodness, this is. I cannot wait to eat. Oh my God, that's so good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move y'all over so y'all can see. Okay, move y'all over here so y'all can see what else we're gonna do with this. All right, so I have my tin can out, and just turn off this heat, and we're gonna go ahead and add this right on inside of this tin can, and we're gonna put some Parmesan cheese all over this, all over it. Yes, indeed. And I'm a little weak-handed. Okay. But oh, baby, give me all that. Give me all of that. Oh, yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. All right, y'all. Yes, indeedy. All right, so we got all of this right down inside of here, and we're gonna take some Parmesan cheese and sprinkle on top of this. Oh yes, get on in there. Get on it. Get all in there. Yes. Okay, I'm a character. Y'all have to excuse me sometimes. Okay. And so now we're gonna do some. This is the grated Parmesan cheese. Okay, it's grated. However, you know, I didn't want to use the. I wanted to use fresh. I didn't want to use the canned stuff. I mean, not the can, but the little. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? The one that come in that is a green bottle, something like that. I wanted to add in. Sorry, I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna do my left hand. Okay, just sprinkle some on top of here. And y'all know Parmesan cheese also has a salt content in it, right? Y'all know what? This is why you wash your hands, so you can do stuff like this. Oh, I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for that. All right, we're gonna just go ahead on. We wanna make sure we get a lot of that going on. Oh my goodness, this, oh. Ooh, I tell people, if you want to win my heart, give me some food. Ooh-wee. All right, so we got all that good to go. Y'all see that? Oh my gosh, I am in love. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead on and toss this in the oven. All right, we're gonna let this bake for about 25 minutes. 25 minutes is all you need, and we're done after that. Okay, so this is going in the oven 25 minutes, and we'll be back. All right. All right, everyone, it's out the oven. It looks amazing. It smells amazing. It got some nice golden brown specks on top of it. Oh my gosh, it's off it. It smells amazing. So it was in the oven for 25 minutes, and that gave me time to, you know, clean up my whole kitchen. I was able to wash the dishes, drink some more of my coffee. I didn't care about that sweater, y'all, because you know, yes. Now we're gonna put some of this in a bowl for a taste test. Okay, even though this is for dinner, I gotta taste it. You know, you have to taste your food. Oh, that's hot. All right, let's make us a little bowl. Oh my goodness, look at that. Ooh-wee. Make sure you get some of them mushrooms. Oh yes. Nice, beautiful. Nice and beautiful. Now, what I like to do, hold on. Gotta give me a fork, y'all. Gotta give me a fork. Now, what I like to do is I like to put in a little bit of extra cheese. So let's move this out the way. Gonna move this out the way. I know the kids are gonna be like, this is for dinner, but it's a piece missing. But that's what happens when you're the cook. Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's put a little bit more extra cheese on this. I love Parmesan cheese, so we're gonna add a lot on there. All right. Bless my food. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's hot, y'all. It's hot. OMG. I told you, if you ain't smiling in the kitchen, you ain't doing it right. I am doing that. Happy dance. Okay, hold on. Let me raise this up a little bit so y'all can see me. Yes, I took my whole... Okay, it's not working. Okay, so excuse my what you call that back there? Refrigerator. You got a lot of pictures there. But all right, y'all, this is absolutely amazing. It's so good. It's so good. You have to give this a try. You see, it didn't take that long at all to make this, right? So, if you like this video, please go ahead, subscribe to this channel, A Pinch of Soul Cooking with your girl Patrice. And please like the video, share it out with your family and friends. Let them know what Patrice is doing inside this kitchen, okay? I'm telling y'all, this is so good. So good. All right. I want to sit down and finish this, and then I'm gonna come back into the kitchen and make some cookies and some peppermint bark. That's what you see that's going on over here. We're gonna get in this kitchen today.